Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Dokkan, with the Global Dokkan Celebration, it's looking to be really good to me. For a brief little bit, I was a little concerned, but this part 1 is looking strong. One of the best things Dokkan can do, and they should, every celebration in my opinion, they should do this with at least one character. LR TEQ Vegito Blue has gotten time-limited buffs yet again. So right now, LR TEQ Vegito Blue, he is actually buffed. He has special stats, which I believe will be going at least for the duration of the Global Dokkan Celebration. I have no problem with these buffs being short for that window like that, but I think it would allow for like a better overall experience for the player, right? This guy being runnable, like legitimately runnable on like future Saga setups, I think it will be good for the celebration itself. So I love the idea. This guy has time limited buffs. LR into Goku Black also has time limited buffs, but I think in order to properly like see how good he'll be with them, I should wait for the Goku Black and Zamasu tag character, whereas we already have everything we need in game to show this Vegito very effectively, right? So we could do this now. The Int LR Rose, I'm gonna wait until we could do a proper one once, you know, the tag Goku Black and Zamasu comes out. So what we have right here, LR TEQ Vegito Blue, he is getting 600% attack and defense in base. Okay, so it's like, this is wrong then. Yeah, it's 600%. And then he's also super effective against all types. Once he transforms into Super Saiyan Blue, he gets 400% attack, 600% defense, and he's also super effective against all types. So yeah, again, it looks like these numbers are incorrect right there for whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, I guess, but like these are the correct buffs that we're rocking with, right? Now let me hop back over. I do have him just, this is the build I gave him after we did the 10th anniversary like battle event and got all the new equips and stuff like that. I think I'll just leave it just as is. I don't really think I'll... You know what? I am on board with doing this, though. We will do this. And especially... Maybe I'll just do a video where I change this for most characters. Because I guess, like... the Goku head symbol recovers more HP from same type orbs. And the, you know, like, Goku blocking, it just means this Vegito would tank better against AGL enemies. But, I mean, that... You know, thinking about it, like, I will go with that. Type attack boost is pretty good, but, you know, only if you have type advantage. But this is actually raising your attack stats, so I'm definitely going to stay with this. And I think in terms of the build we'll do for the showcase, we're going to go in just like this. This looks fine. That's a 4 and a 3. Again, that's, yeah. I think we'll go in just like this. All right, so let's jump in. We'll run them on LR TEQ Vegito's team. And we'll see how we do here. Alright guys, we're here in an event. Now remember, the way you typically want to play with the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions is we would want to float these boys turn 1, right? Because remember, what Vegito is going to get for us on turn 1 is he's going to have the 70% chance to dodge as the 3rd attacker in the turn. I'm going to run him... Nah, I think we can get away with it. We can get away with it. I was going to say I'm going to run him in slot 2 just because I'm fearful we'll kill Goku Black before Vegito is able to attack. That's kind of like oftentimes like doing these showcases. You know, one of my biggest fears is we end up on, I call it often the off rotation where, yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's just hit this right here. Remember that the TEQ Vegito character is actually supporting... LR TEQ Vegito Blue, right? Because they give Patara and Earth Protecting Hero support. So TEQ VB is getting some support from Goku right here. Alright, let's just hit this. This is going to be our first turn. We'll go ahead and drop this. We're going to be able to... 13, 14... Yeah. We're going to be at over the 18 key super. Remember, every super attack base form Vegito does, he is getting an attack stack, by the way. So we are going to be getting some extra attack stacks by Vegito being able to super. I mean, we could, you know, like if we got him turn 1 and then we leave him on rotation, you know, we could get, you know, even more attack stacks from him to make his damage shine a little bit more. I think, depending upon the fight, but base Vegito with the extra stats probably will be... Okay, let's calm down, kid. All right, thank you. Yeah. That's exactly why I was hesitant to put Vegito in slot 3. 16 million right there. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Considering what he's going to look like in blue, I have no problem with this whatsoever. All right, super. This is a guaranteed super right here because we're in slot 3. And then we could get the hidden potential system additional super as well. You know, I showed the build. We're full offense here. Hidden potential system additional, normal. Damn. That's a bummer. Okay. And then double digits. Perfect. Yep, double digits right there. Then we saw his 70% dodge in slot 3 kick in. Okay. Let's just come back once Vegito is ready to transform into Vegito Blue. And we'll see what this boy can do. All right, guys, coming back in. Yeah, guys, remember how crazy this was? Man, back in the 5th anniversary. I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all at this point, people are going to come and go with Dokkan. No problem with that. By the way, if you ever get bored of the game or you're like, I'm not feeling this, here's what you do. Stop playing. Boom. That simple. I think what video games are there to be fun. I think a huge mistake people make, not just with Dokkan, like with gacha games, they end up getting up in, what is it, like the sunken cost fallacy or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Remember, if you're not feeling the game, you could step away. You could come back later, you could not, doesn't matter, right? Remember, the games are meant to be fun. All games should be fun, right? Like, I think that's, a lot of people I've noticed in Dokkan community, they feel like they become prisoners to the game. Just step away. You could drop it. If you want to come back later, cool. If you don't, cool. Like, remember, these are meant to be fun, right? So, these guys were so crazy during the 2020, you know, anniversary, 5th anniversary. God damn, I do wish he had imagine how fucking sick Vegito Blue's battle motion's gonna be. We're probably not gonna get it during this celebration, unfortunately. This guy's probably not his battle motion. I wish. Maybe if LR SDR Vegito Blue, the free-to-play LR, gets a super EZA, and, you know, they do give battle motions all the LR EZAs during the celebration, maybe we'll see a Vegito Blue battle motion, but that would be it. I don't know. You know, it seems as though the extra battle motions they've been giving out to LRs. They started with the 9th anniversary, and then they moved on to the 2024 worldwide download celebration, the Broly movie celebration. Once that's done, we'll see where they go. Are they going to move backwards and then maybe do the 2023 worldwide download celebration? We'll see what they're going to do. So, all right, we have Vegito Blue out now. Let's go ahead and get Goku. So Goku, the AGL Gogeta, is not supporting Vegito because they're supporting Fusion and Successor. And remember, TEQ VEGITO Blue is obviously, you know, not a pure Saiyan character, not Successor or Earth. TEQ VEGITO is not even Earth protecting hero, is he? Let's double check. He is not. I'm looking at his categories. Yeah, he's not Earth protecting hero. I guess that makes sense because he does, like, actually fail TEQ VB, or Vegito Blue. He doesn't actually do anything, but sure, whatever. Okay. Remember, we have the big additional extra stats. One of the crazy things about this Vegito is he's going to attack like crazy. I'm just going to hit this. Yeah, I do want to get that Goku a little bit of ki. We'll get as much as we can here. That's good for now. Next turn will be a big juice turn for him. I think I'll just leave this. Zamasu, if he supers us in the last slot right there, I'll feel stupid for doing this, but I'm going to do this. This is going to give Vegito attack support, but I'm also going to be able to get some defensive stacks with that Vegeta. We don't really want to run Vegeta in slot 3 like that. And I didn't Scouter Fish. So if Zamasu supers us in slot 3, he'll punish us for that. But I should have just Scouter Fished before doing that. Okay. Well, let's see. The point is LRVB anyway. Let's see what LR Vegito Blue wants to put down for us. Okay, sure. All right, get a couple of super attacks in right there. Get those defensive stacks. I don't mind Zamasu dodging right there. More HP for Vegito Blue to terrorize. 16 million, certainly not the craziest, but remember, he does need to build up. For every attack performed, he builds up 1 ki permanently and 22% attack and defense permanently. 5 attacks will fully build up his ki up to a max of 5 additional ki. And 4 attacks. That was only 2? We only did 2? We just got really bad luck. What? He did 2? We just got really bad luck? What the fuck? I've, like, never seen that from him. Are you kidding? Wow, that's a bummer, guys. Okay. So, we did his super attack, right? Then we did this. We failed this and failed the hidden potential system additional. That sucks. And I showed the bit you guys saw. I'm not dicking around. We have a full offensive build. Just really bad luck. Damn. Okay, that's unfortunate. Because remember, 4 attacks will fully build him up right here, and we can get the ki built up. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Damn. I mean, this guy. One of the things about this guy, once he gets fully going, I mean, he has additional super right there. 30% chance for the additional super right there. Guaranteed additional super right here. Hidden potential system is normal super. Like, he'll just super. We just had a bad luck turn. All right, we'll come back next turn. All right, guys. We're definitely going to do a second run because I'm not pleased with just the way ki has looked and stuff like that for Vegito. Certainly, we could be having things go a little bit better for us. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to fuse... I guess this is a Vegito showcase. So I'm gonna play this right here. Let's just get Super Vegito out. This is for linking purposes. Alright, so let's actually take a look at Vegito Blue's link set right here. So his link set, he has Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Power Bestowed by God, Over in a Flash, Fuse Fighter, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So this is going to be a good turn for him. I'm going to hold on to AGL Gogeta. Well, I mean, I guess we could go into AGL. I'm gonna wait for AGL Gogeta, and we're gonna use his active next turn. I want LR Vegito Blue to be fully built up before we pop like AGL's Gogeta's active. 1.7. He's at 1.7 right now. He has Super Saiyan 4 Goku 2-turn support and AGL Blue Kaioken 2-turn support. And he's next to Vegito, who's supporting him. Remember, AGL Goku is not supporting him. That's still pretty good, though. Because remember, he's not fully built up. He needs to do 2 more attacks to fully build up. Every super attack effect is 18 ki. Remember, 50% defense for 3 turns. And then it's 12 keys, 50% defense for 1 turn. Yeah, guys. He's looking good to me, for sure. We could, while he's got these time-limited buffs, he's going to be looking pretty good. It's going to take a very powerful, 5-6 million plus super attack to hurt Vegito Blue, even in, like, slot 2. So, yeah, he's looking good. Because, again, this is not him fully built up either. So, we're only going to look even better. So, that's great to see right there. Remember, I don't want to go too crazy. AGL Goku, I will choke him out if he doesn't dodge the super. Alright. Alright, cool. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Woo! AGL Goku, we had a long streak of him sucking cock in red zones. This guy is an elite Festival Battles character, but this guy just gets slaughtered for me in red zones, man. Repeated 80% dodge fails. Lately, though, I feel like he's been hitting these dodges for me finally, which is good. Really good. And then remember, it only takes a couple of supers for him, and then his defense is ludicrous. Normal. Thanks, bud. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, Vegito Blue, here we go. Here we go, baby. Let's go. He's at 24 keys, so he's going to get the guaranteed additional from 24 key. 33, huh? Yeah, chat, he looks pretty good. What's up? Yep, here, hold the penis. All right, guaranteed additional coming in. Okay. Okay. Guaranteed additional coming in right here. All right, so now On all these attacks, we have a 30% chance to get his guaranteed additional, which might be this. And we could still do the hidden potential system additional as well. Yeah, he's fucking crazy, dude. One more? Yep, hidden potential system right here. Wow, dude. There we go. Fuck yeah, man. That's good shit. His defense right here, again, it's got to be like a strong, like, probably 5 or 6 million super to even really begin to damage him at that point. So he's looking good, yeah. Yeah. I mean, so I'm pretty pleased with this Global Dokkan celebration. One of the major reasons is because this guy time-limited buffs, and then also Int Rose Goku Black. Massive for these teams. They need to do this, right? Like, they could get away with super bosses as a team if they're going to give us a god tier super EZA, which they did, and then a limited time buff character who's going to be very effective, which, I mean, we haven't used Int Rose, and again, I'm going to wait to do his until Goku Black and Zamasu come out so we have the proper team for him. But I assume he's probably going to be just this good, too. All right, looking pretty good. We'll come back next turn, and Vegito Blue is going to be on an entirely different level, and we're going to have most of our links up, too. We're going to have, yeah, next turn's going to be looking good. All right, guys, so now, let's go and take a look at what he's looking like. So this is him fully built up. Blue Kaioken Goku's going to be supporting us. We've got the 2-turn support from Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna do a second run too. We'll just do a run maybe in like a different fight. Let's just go ahead and get Gogeta out right here, and let's pop his active as well. Just toss this. Drop this right here. Okay, so now Vegito Blue is gonna be juiced quite a bit extra, which will be nice. We're gonna have most of his links activated. All right, what are we looking like? 6 out of 7. Only power bestowed by God would be the only link not up. Look at his, I mean, this is start of turn. Again, remember, as he's supering, he's getting pretty good defense from all these super attack effects, right? So, I mean, yeah, he's looking good to me. I like what I'm seeing from him. Okay, let's hit this. This is fine. All right, make sure that this boy gets a lot of ki. How much ki does Vegito Blue get when he attacks? 6, 7? As first, second attacker in the turn, he gets 5 ki. Okay. So like this right here, boom. As soon as he starts to attack, he's going to be at 24 keys. That would be perfect. So, all right, let's just go ahead and do this. We'll just get the most we can. And then, again, we got Blue Kaioken Goku next to him. We'll just go ahead and hit this right here. All right, let's see what Vegito Blue does. And then after this, we'll do one more run. I don't know what fight. Maybe we'll fight, like, the Blue Vegeta. So, like, this is a fight that maybe Vegito would, like, the fight is structured well for Vegito. Maybe we just do, like, the Blue Vegeta Red Zone fight. That could be a good one. Right, type disadvantage for VB, so we'll see how he does. Now, remember, he's just naturally going to be super effective against all types with his, limited time buffs. But, we'll see what it's going to look like, against, Blue Vegeta, right? Okay. All right, hopefully VB gives us, I mean, if he wants to give us, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 supers and an additional normal, I think is fine. I'm totally okay with that. As long as we can get the 4. Because he could do 4 guaranteed. It's just, one of them is we do have to get the 30% chance of the additional super to proc. So here he's at 65 million. Pretty good, considering he's a 2020 character, I would say. All right, sure. Guaranteed additional super coming in. 44 million. Nice. Okay. Oh, here, hold that. All right, guaranteed additional super coming in. 47 million. Nice. All right, 30% chance. Do we get it? That might be hidden potential system. 30% chance. Do we get it? No. Okay. So what we didn't get right there was the 30% chance of launching an additional super in slot 1 or 2. We just did not proc that. That normal right there, that was the hidden potential system additional normal. So that 30% chance of an additional super, let me actually just swap over real quick here. This right here, this 30% chance of additional super, this can proc on any singular hit. Any singular hit, this can proc, or like attack he does, this can proc. So it's like, that's like the way he's structured is you super, right? Like his regular super, and then you have a chance to proc this and a chance to proc the hidden potential system. Then you do this guaranteed super, and he has a chance to proc this and a chance to proc the hidden potential system. Then you do this super, and he has a chance to proc this and a chance to proc the hidden potential system. So it's just kind of like staggered like that. So he is going to be just like blasting super after super after super. All right, I'm just going to end this fight. Let's do one more, like I said, against the Blue Vegeta. And we'll see how Vegito Blue is able to handle that. All right, guys. So we're locked in right here. I definitely brought a team that maybe is not the greatest for this, right? So we just got to hang in there for a couple of turns, which we easily could. Let's see how things are going to go. I'm going to put Vegito Blue in slot 2 right here. Because this can really show me some... Like, if he's able to just sit here in slot 2 and we're fine, that's going to be pretty monstrous, chat. So remember, we're on turn 1 here, too. So every super attack TEQ Vegito Blue does, he is giving himself an attack stack. Now, we're probably going to take some big damage right here. But I don't know, maybe it will be enough to give us Super Saiyan 4 Goku? No, it actually will not be enough to give us Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. We're hanging in there. Let's see how it goes. We brought some characters. We got the LR Tech Gods here, who, of course, will be able to handle business. So, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Remember, once we get to turn 4, I mean, that's when we get TEQ VB. I guess I did kind of, just talk over it. I was more so focused on, TEQ Vegito Blue and his offensive capabilities. But keep in mind, that first turn he transforms into Blue Vegito, he's got 100% dodge. And this Blue Vegeta fight is structured where he's always just supering right away. No, that's a 70%. Hidden potential system, additional fucking normal, man. Double digits is good, but god damn it, this game. Additional normals are just so frustrating. Because, I mean, those are attack stacks. So, Vegito's damage, Vegito Blue's damage will be a lot higher, if we just proc those. So, we failed. It was a 70% chance to super, we failed. And then a 50% chance to super, and we failed that as well. Okay. All right, let's just come back for our next rotation. Just keep going here. All right, guys. Let's try this. I mean, this is a very, very, very tough situation we're in right here. I will be pretty impressed with TEQ VB. It's going to look pretty good if he's going to be able to just handle business right here. If he wants to triple super for us, by the way, then that's fine. Like, we can, in base, the best we could do would be 6 supers. If we get 4 of 6, I'll take it. Even 3 right here will be okay-ish, I guess, right? So hopefully Vegito gives us at least 2 supers right here. I don't think AGL Vegeta will get killed. This is going to be, we're going to be taking a lot more damage, but I don't think we will get killed on this turn right here. All right, let's hit this. Remember, AGL Blue Kaioken Goku is not giving 2-turn support because we're fighting a superclass enemy. He's just giving support for the 1 turn. That would have been a great dodge right there. This'll hurt, but I think we should live. And then next turn, we get all of our abilities next turn. Yeah, we're okay. As long as the normals, yep, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It looks scary, but now we get to turn 4, and we've got all of our shit unlocked, right? We could do all these fusions, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because our HP's low. Everything is good. What I'm really interested and curious to see, can base TEQ Vegito handle this? Now, this is, again, me, we're not just, babying him. Here you go, princess. Let's just give you the fucking Red Sea. You could, oh, it's so easy. Let's put him in a tough spot. Turn 3, slot 2. Let's see how he does. If he could eat these normals, man, I'm liking what I see. This is not a... I mean, this fight is not, super hard, but it's also not a little bitch fight either. Come on, give me 3. Give me 3. 70%, nice, good. Come on, hidden potential system super, buddy. Let's do it. 4 out of 6, I'll take. Hidden potential system, we get it? Damn, normal. Okay, so we got 3 supers. All right, what are we at right here? Double digits? Dude, I'm taking it. I'm taking that. So he's fine. I mean, you know, if there's a much tougher fight turn 1 or something like that, sure. But remember, the way we do want to play with him is by, you float him turn 1. He has 70% dodge in slot 3. But, like, this is showing that, again, he's not just some idiot sitting there in slot 2 right now. We're good to go. Chat. This is looking pretty good. I think he looks solid. All right, I'll come back. I'm going to go into Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. We'll come back next turn. Remember, we're going to go into blue next turn. And remember, he's going to have 100% dodge next turn in blue. And we're going to take advantage of that in slot 1 this time. All right, guys, here we go. Big Daddy. Blow! Yes. All right, so remember that Mr. Big Daddy right here, he is able to go in slot 1 for full dodging capabilities. It does kind of suck. I wish I had this rotation on turn 7, actually. I would like Vegito Blue probably sandwiched in between both of these fusions. I'm going to leave, yeah, we're going to do this. You know, I'm actually going to just, well, I think I'm just going to break the Potara over here. I'm just going to break the Potara, actually. Let's just crush that shit. Let's just get it out of here. Okay, so Ki is not really looking too good. I suppose if we're not getting Fuse Fighter or over in a Flash, I mean, you know, for sure. But, this turn right here, the major value we're gonna get is the fact that he has 100% dodge. Which, you know, the funny thing about 100% dodge is it's 100% fucking dodge. That's what it is. Remember, TEQ Vegeta is going to give him attack support as well. All right, so here we go. So, Blue Vegeta can't do shit, you know, because we have 100% dodge right here. The first turn we transform into blue. So, it gives us nice value. I think it looks good, chat. Like, I think through the course of this celebration, this is definitely a runnable character on, you know, future teams, Fuse Fighter teams, Realm of Gods teams, right? We could rock this kid. No doubt about it to me. Wabow, bitch. Hold this. Oh, nice. Okay, yep, pretty good. Better first turn than we had last time, that's for sure. Nice. And the fourth? Wow, okay, 3 attacks. The fourth being a normal, not a big deal, though, because that does still fully build him up, right? Remember, his passive, his attack and defense, it's just per attack, right, which we got. So we now have this fully built up, ready to go. So we're going to be looking good. Yeah, I like him. I do like him. I think we'll probably finish this run out right here. But from what I'm seeing, this Vegito Blue seems like he's going to be very effective as, you know, a 6th or 5th option on the team right now. I mean, if we take a look at, you know, remember when Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta come out right here. Let me swap back over. I mean, keep in mind, look at their teams down here, right? They're on virtually every team. I'm pretty sure this is the character with the most categories in the game. I think the number 2, I think it's Goku and Frieza, right? Or is it maybe TEQ Vegeta? It's obviously one of the other tags. Let's just quickly take a look at a bunch of these boys. Let's view. Oh, I somehow didn't click. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so who has the most? I thought it was Goku and Frieza, right? Yeah, it looks like it's Goku and Frieza. Goku and Frieza had the most previously, so they do. They now have 2 extra categories over Goku and Frieza. So this is the order of characters that have the most categories in the game. It's Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, and then Goku and Frieza are number 2, right? So, I mean, that obviously makes it, you know, much easier to use the character when they're on every single team. And Blue Vegito, remember, is on a lot of these teams, right? A lot of these teams. So this will work good. This is nice. And remember, a lot of these characters right now, I mean, they are looking for this, right? This is a hell of a lot easier to do when you drop a time-limited buff character who's very effective. So good job by Dokkan. All right, guys, we're coming in here, going up against Blue Vegeta still. We are in a really good position now. Do we want to... I guess we could save AJL Gogeta's active for next turn. I think I might do that. We are fully built up with TEQ VB, though, so we could do it now. But I think I'm gonna pop Vegito Blues we'll go for his full power turn next turn is what we're going to go ahead and do. So let me hit this right here. Save the active for next turn. We could just hit this. That's more than enough. Remember, Vegito Blue does get a lot of additional ki once he attacks, right? So he's going to be looking good. Let's transform the gods right there. So now this is going to be a really good turn. Probably do we have everything up except for Power Bestowed by Gods? Yeah. Power Bestowed by Gods is a pretty, I mean, I guess I would say like niche link. But, the Vegitos do have it. TEQ Ultimate Gohan. Orange Piccolo does have it, right? Why don't we click? I think Orange Piccolo has it as well. Yeah, Orange Piccolo, Vegitos, Ultimate Gohan, Kefla. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess, and some of the Zamasus do as well. I don't think, I could double check, but I don't think the new, Goku Black and Zamasu do not have it, right? Which is, we would not want them to have it, by the way. We wouldn't want them to have it, but I don't think they do. Because remember, the character is structured more to serve as like a super bosses type character. So them having Power Bestowed by God would be only really a negative, right? Yeah, they do not. They do not. So that's good. That's good that they don't have that. Zamasu historically has had a pretty crappy link set, base Zamasu. And they did not continue that with this character, right? I mean, it seems like a pretty, like, oh, well, duh. But they gave Zamasu Big Bad Boss. Like, they kept Big Bad Bosses on him, right? Which is a huge buff to that character, of course. It's just, like, it's very basic. Like DBZ Broly should have Big Bad Bosses, right? Like, he's never had it. But going into the 2024 Worldwide Download Celebration, they should have just given him it, right? Like, who cares? He's never had it before? So what? He's got it, right? Like, that's exactly what they should have did. So, all right, let's see what Vegito Blue does on this turn. And then next turn, we'll have a real juicing setup. We'll have support, active skill, let him go crazy. But yeah, I mean, TEQ VB, I mean, this is a challenging fight, no doubt about it, right? Like, this is a real fight right here. And, I mean, Vegito Blue, he's just completely comfortable, right? So, yeah, I like what we're seeing from VB. The time limited buffs are good. And it's like, it helps when they do give it characters that have at least, some stuff. Like, this VB still has a lot of, like, additional supers, and he's got the turn of guaranteed dodge. Oh, we do have to get his active in. We do have to get that active. It's very silly me, chat. We do have to make sure to get his active in. Yeah, which we'll be able to get. Okay, cool. Next turn, we'll be able to get this kid below 50% HP, this Blue Vegeta, and we'll be able to really have a God turn drop in his active as well. Yeah, very, very good. Okay, we'll come back for this last turn. All right, chat, it's go time. Oh, I've got some bad news for you, kid. Chat, that was pretty good, but, I'm thinking it might be time to do a little crit fisherman activities. Hold on.
その目に焼き付けておくんだな。これがベジットの真の力だ。ファイナルカメハメハ。その目に焼き付けておくんだな。これがベジットの真の力だ。ファイナルカメハメハ。その目に焼き付けておくんだな。これがベジットの真の力だ。ファイナルカメハメハ。
Dude, Chad, I'm getting pissed off. Like, we're actually just failing this every single time. Essentially, this is like, what, like 7 consecutive coin flips or something like that? We have a 48% chance to crit him, and it's basically a coin flip. But it's just like, I mean, you know, not to be too whiny, but when you're me, I mean, this shit, like, it just doesn't fucking compute to the game to just give me the fucking crit, dude. I'm trying to clip farm here. Hello! Hey! I'm trying to clip farm, Dokkan. Is that okay? Oh, could I just get one fucking crit, dude? What is this game doing? Can I stop failing fucking coin flips? Please. Please. No more failed fucking coin flips. Enough. Enough. All right, this time we're critting, chat, and that's that. That is all we've got to say about that. Drop, just put the fucking crits in the bag, okay? None of this bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna just do this, just again, changing the RNG. I mean, if we get the crit, we got the clip. And then I'll just reset the turn and we'll go Vegito inside one anyway.
その目に焼き付けておくんだな。これがベジットの真の力だ。ファイナルカメハメハ。その目に焼き付けておくんだな。これがベジットの真の力だ。ファイナルカメハメハ。
There we go. Easy. Dude, first try, man. Damn, chat. That boy. Whew. 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 That boy's looking good. Damn, that boy's good. Chat. Man, time limited buffs. Great. Such a positive for the game. If, I mean, we could just... I mean, it is, like, you just continue to make these older characters relevant. It's just absolutely one of Dokkan's, like, crowning strengths, right? Like, a lot of these, like, occasionally there are characters who just end up, like, losers forever and stuff like that, yeah. But, like, a lot of these, like, characters, man, I have second lives, third lives. Like, it's, you know, I mean, imagine a player who, you know, pulled this Vegito Blue in 2020, was, you know, elite all year, had a crazy EZA in 2023, at the end of last year, had time limited buffs, was very good. And then now here we are, middle of 2025 again. This is the 4th life that TEQ Vegito Blue has had, this LR TEQ VB. It's crazy. A huge monster W for Dokkan to treat its historic characters like this. It's just really good. It's really good. All right, VB, are we going to put him in the dirt right here, buddy? 68. Okay. So, I mean, we drop that active. We get the craziness going. Pow! Hold the dick. All right. Pretty good. We saw him tanking a type disadvantage enemy. I mean, remember, Vegito, he doesn't have damage reduction. He doesn't have guard, right? So him, like, eating hits, I mean, that's just his defense. So, yeah, pretty good. Yep, there's another crit. Nice. Yeah, I mean, this is a strong character, chat. Absolutely, man. Nice. Really pleased with this, dude. Look at this. Really pleased with this. Jesus, dude. Okay. Yeah, he's something else. So, I mean, chat, let me know what you guys think. But, I mean, we tossed these time-limited buffs on him. This is really all it takes. I mean, this is a lot of additional stats we're getting. Huge extra stats for sure. But, I mean, with some of the stuff he's already got, I mean, he just ends up looking fantastic, this LR Tech VB. Let's just end on his artwork quick. So there we go, guys. Honestly, looks like he's going to be a great option throughout the Global Dokkan Celebration here. These time-limited buffs, I thought this guy looked pretty impressive. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.